Good news for the Congress party, Adil. The mood is high. Everything's looking good. There were all smiles at that press conference. What next now? The big question now is whether Rahul Gandhi will be part of the no confidence motion proceedings next week. Only a couple of days to go. Is that going to be the immediate focus, Adil?
Well, Shiv, first and foremost, it's a vindication of the truth. It's a vindication of our position that Mr. Rahul Gandhi was treated arbitrarily. And responding to your larger question and to your presentation, the Congress party and Mr. Rahul Gandhi does not hanker for positions and titles. Our struggle and our fight is for the aspirations of India. Our fight is against the divisiveness of the BJP's politics, and we will continue that fight, whether with titles or without titles. And coming to your question, now that the Supreme Court has rendered its decision and stayed the conviction, we hope and expect that the office of the Speaker immediately rescinds the disqualification, since it is the mandate of the Supreme Court. If they don't, obviously they'll be in contempt of the orders of the Supreme Court. It is a mere formality. All what needs to be done now is an intimation to the office of the Speaker. The office of the Speaker cannot sit in an adjudicatory role. It merely has to implement the order of the Supreme Court. So therefore, there is no discretion available with the Speaker. I want to jog your memory when Mr. Gandhi was erroneously convicted by the trial court. The office of the Speaker acted with great haste, or let me use another expression, acted with great expedition in disqualifying him. I sincerely hope and expect that they show the same degree of alacrity, they show the same degree of expedition and restore his membership. Coming to the issue at hand. Complete
your point, Adil.
Coming to the issue at hand, there are two things which are very clear, and we've been seeing this ad nauseum, Shiv. In the past 162 years of the codification of the Indian Penal Code, there has not been a single case where a court of law has rendered the maximum sentence for an offence of defamation stroke slander. So this decision...
Adil, let's take those one at a time. Let's take all these issues one at a time. I'll give you a chance to raise that point again. Let's just go to the specific point that Adil raised, Niti, about the alacrity with which Rahul Gandhi was automatically disqualified when the conviction happened 134 days ago. By the same measure, he should be back as MP right now. Adil basically says, there shouldn't be any delay. It should, in fact, ideally happen today itself.
Yeah, the Congress would want that to happen, but sadly, there is a procedure set for the Parliament, and not everything runs as per the Congress High Command. As per the rule, and please correct me if I'm mistaken, but as per the rule, the disqualification happens automatically, but the reinstatement would happen when there is an application given to the Lok Sabha Speaker, and
which I just read out.
They're going to read out the entire Supreme Court order, and then they're going to take note of that. So there is a procedure to that. There is nothing that the BJP or the Congress can do about. Irrespective of that, the only thing, and Mr. Adil just said, in 160 plus years, there has been no such case. I think in the last 160 plus years, there may not be a leader who has more than 12 defamation cases against him across the country. So this is a man who is a habitual offender. He will go out, say whatever he wants, and then he will have a defamation case against him. The High Court judge has also said that he is a habitual offender, and which is why the people in public life need to be a little more careful about what they are saying, because it has a larger repercussion. So you may say, and this is also a stay, this is not an acquittal. Even the Supreme Court does not agree with the kind of statements that were made. And I honestly don't understand what makes Congress so happy, because this is Rahul Gandhi. He will come back and say something again, and you will again be in the same situation. It will be a 13th defamation case.
Is the BJP looking forward to Rahul Gandhi? Now there is a stay. Both of you are lawyers. The stay has happened, which means technically the path is clear for him to return as a member of Parliament. Is the BJP now looking forward to Rahul Gandhi being back in Parliament for the no confidence motion next week?
It is not for us to look forward to him being there. We were not looking forward for him to be out of the Parliament either. I think it is completely up to Rahul Gandhi to be a little more responsible for his own party and for his own constituents as well. So where Rahul Gandhi stands, and like you started your own debate with, why was Rahul Gandhi not in the press conference? Why is it that his party men don't want Rahul Gandhi in the election-bound states? So his entire Bharat Jodo Yatra completely ignored the states that were election-bound on their own. So if their own party is not looking forward for Rahul Gandhi to say anything, what is the BJP to be looking forward for him to say anything at all? Please tell me that.